Welcome back to Beau's workshop. We're here on a very humid and hot floor today, and we are going to cut a piece of 3/4 inch acrylic to make a paludarium. So a paludarium is an aquarium with part water and part land. So we're going to make a deck between the water and the land, and we're going to design and cut out some holes, and we'll decorate it, and we'll show you how it comes out once we get it into the aquarium. But we're just going to take you through the step-by-step process with this. So we've laid out a line. This is a piece of scrap that I had from another project. It could be a maximum of 36 inches wide. It's 34 inches, so it's really just about perfect. And then we've cut 16 inches this way, so we're just going to cut this with the circular saw nice and slow. I have an old blade on there. It's kind of trash anyway. It's not the best thing to cut it, but it'll get it done. All right, so this is nearly the surface of the whole aquarium, and there's a couple inches that it wouldn't be clear over on the side. So we're just going to come and we're just going to get kind of some organic shape going on, rounding off these corners. And we got turtles in this tank, so we want plenty of surface area for them to be able to get some air. So we're just going to cut this shape out, and this shape in here will be our land surface of the paludarium. That look good, Tom?
Yep.
All right, got the Ribby jigsaw. All right, so we're going to take this cypress knee and we're going to run it through the table saw. We want the depth of the water to be between 5 and 6 inches, so I have the fence set at 5 inches. So then we'll have that sitting on the ground. The acrylic will sit on top of the cypress knee, and we can run a screw in, down, and we can run a screw up to hold these other pieces in place, and it'll look like the cypress knee is coming through the acrylic. So here's an example pre-gaming so that you can see how we're going to use this acrylic. So then we'll have this platform to build from. We can put some plants in there. There might be a lizard or two running around in this aquarium. So, you know, this is a dream of Thomas's, so we're trying to make it happen. We got one more knee here. We're going to cut this one, and we'll probably try to find one more as well. Cut. You have to be very careful with these table saws. They've been known to take hands before. Alright, so the router is a much better cutting tool for this purpose. So we're going to make one final cut. So with this 3/4 acrylic, it's too much just to go through it with one cut. So we just kept stepping the bit down like as if it were a milling machine. Nice little organic shape. And trim off some of that bit. Cutting in some little ledges for the turtles to be able to grip to get up out of the water easier. Now we got to decide where we want these cypress knees. We could have got all state proud and done it like the shape of Florida. Retarded Florida. Alright, so let's do like that. Piece there. We should give them some room, make sure they don't get stuck anywhere, right? How's that? You think that angle will be cool? Imagine this is the bottom side up.
Yeah.
Nah, I think like that would be cooler. A little room behind. Real clear in the corner, or we should do it more central?
More central.
Right there, is that good?
Yeah.
So now we need some holes to run some screws into the top. We need a screw hole in the middle of each of these spots, and that'll hold the top piece on. And then we'll put that screw in, and we'll flip it over, and then we'll drill in to put the legs on so that everything lines up in a convincing way. Hazel.
Hazel. Go ahead.
I think the safety foreman would do better. It'd be better to use stainless screws, but I don't have any, so we're just gonna go with some deck screws. But I'm sure they'll last longer than a cypress does anyway. If it goes wrong, we'll have to fix it later. Like that. Shorter screw for that. It'd work better if we had screws that went the whole distance. So we're just gonna have to improvise the plan a slight bit. It'll work fine. There. Now we have our Paludarium bottom. Now if you don't want to have this wider edge around the sides, you should be able to flame lick it with some fire. Look at that, Tom.
Cool.
Need more fire, or is it good?
No, it's good. It's good.
We're going to set the new piece in the aquarium. Let's get that one stick in here. All right, so we have the acrylic platform in here, and you can't see a lot of it. We could use a little bit more water, but now Thomas is going to come in and add some more natural materials and kind of build up a landscape, and then he'll be able to grow plants in here. He's got a little snapping turtle that lives in this tank. He's got little fish. Why don't you get Crush? Show him Crush.
This is Crush the snapping turtle. My grandma got him for me for my 13th birthday. He's a pretty cool guy. I love him so much, and that he's going to be the star of this tank.
Okay, let's put him in there and see. Let him give it a test drive. Plunk. All right, Crush. You got your new platform and your cypress knees. Little natural tank. Look at you go. What you go eat a fish? Paludarium came out pretty good. There's a lizard running around in there somewhere. We got the snapping turtle on the bottom. Got some fish. Oh no, it came out pretty well.